Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to discuss DSA problems. Maximum average subarray 1. So it is 643, a Leetcode problem. So we are given an integer array and a window called k that is given in the question, and we have to find a contiguous subarray whose length is equal to k and has the maximum average. So the maximum average value needs to be returned, and any answer with a calculation error less than 10 to the power minus 5 will be accepted. Okay, let's try run this. Okay, so we have int array given, and we need to find contiguous subarrays. So for contiguous, what we mean is contiguous means this or this. And why am I taking up just 4? Because the value of k given in the question is 4. Okay, or it can be this. So that is the meaning of contiguous, and we can't consider something like this and this, because this is not contiguous. Okay, as we are dealing with the contiguous array, or the answer that we have to come up with, a sliding window is the best option, because this is the window that we will initially select or give the initialized or use as the initialized value, and next we are going to slide it. So our window will be something like this. Let me use a different color. Our second window is going to be something like this, and our third window is going to be like this. Okay, so as you can see, I have written the contiguous subarray numbers. So the blue represents the first window that we have, the red one represents the second window which we got sliding, and the third one represents the third window which we got sliding. So each time what is happening is this is the initial value that we had, and this value is coming up to 2, and then what we are doing with this 2 is like for the second window we are dropping this one. Okay, we are dropping this and adding something new here. Okay, that is what happens. So to this particular value which we have here, we will be adding 50 and 50, so that becomes 52, and we will be subtracting this, okay, the one which we had at the start of the like array or the window. So we will get a value of 51. Again, for the next window, what we need to do is, since we already have this value, we need to like remove what we had initially, that is this gets removed and this gets added. So we have 54 currently, and we need to deduct 12, so that is 42. And out here we see that this is the highest value which we have, which we are going to like find out in our program, and then we will find out the average right at the end, because if it is having the highest sum, it will have the highest average, right, as we are dividing all of them by the value of k. Okay, so I hope you understood this. Let's quickly code it. So first thing what we are gonna get is we will get a sum which will contain the summation of all the values of the very first window, meaning this, the sum of these 4, as k is 4 and we just need to get the value of that. So for that we need to run a loop from 1 to k, and to that sum we need to add nums and each of the element in the very first window. Okay, then we need another variable, that is max sum. So whatever we get in the very first window, we will assign it to max sum. Now we start with our window, sliding window. So this is my beginning point, or the very first or the 0th index, and this is the end of the index, which will be assigned to k. Now I will use a while loop while end is less than nums dot length. So here what we are going to do is, in sum we already have the value of these four elements, okay, that is our initial window. So for the next one we need these four, right? So for that, 1 needs to be removed and 50 needs to be added, and the value of 1 is in start, right? And that is what we will do. So sum minus is equals to nums start, and we need to increment the value. And the very next thing, if we are removing this, then we need to add this, right, or the very next element that is there after our window ends. So this needs to be added, the end needs to be added. So this will be nums end, and end also needs to be incremented because we are moving in the right direction, like towards right, towards the length of the entire array. And then we need to find the max sum. So as I mentioned, we need to find the maximum sum, and the average can be fetched out later, like when we are returning it. So right now what we need is the maximum sum. Okay, then we just need to return it. So return, we will be using a double because the return type is double in the question, and then max sum divided by k because we are fetching the average. So let's quickly run it. Okay, it got accepted. Let's submit it. Great. So for this part, if you see about the time complexity, here we are having, after this particular loop, what we are having is O of k, okay, and out here in this particular loop what we are having is O of n minus k, because we are starting with end, and end is assigned to k, right, and nums minus length is the length of the entire array, so n minus k. So if we sum this and this, what we get is O of n, and here we are just having like addition and subtraction, so that is just taking constant time, and we are just doing an update also, that is also like not much. So O of n is what we are getting in this, and it is quite optimized, and sliding window like comes off as a very efficient solution, and I don't think so that we can get better than this for this kind of problems. So hoping you understood this. Thank you so much for watching, and let's catch up in the next video.